Hi, Steve LaRue from Sport Akademia TV. I'm with Gianni Cantini, head coach and GM of the Arctic from the Junior AAA Hockey League. Thank you, Gianni.
Thank you, Steve.
Gianni, in the past couple of years, you've graduated players at the university level, NCAA and CIS. When the university coaches come and talk to you about players, what questions do they ask? What do they look for in players?
Well, yeah, there's, I guess, a couple of questions that coaches want to know. Obviously, the academic side of the equation. Are the student athletes, eligible? Are they? Do they have the grades to make the cut? And also, they want to know if they're good people. Besides, the obvious of being a good hockey player, they want good people in their programs. You got to remember they're there for 4 years, so the combination of being a good student and a good person are definitely questions that are asked when talking about a certain player.
Now, what's the role of the player to get their visibility or to contact the coach? Does he go through you? Or does he do it independently?
Well, there's one thing for sure that's changed over the years, I would say, since when I played, is that I think the player needs to be responsible of the whole process. Today's day and age, with the tools at hand in terms of technology and the internet, I think it's important that the player himself takes control of the process. Now, obviously, as a coach and a general manager, I want to be there to help him through the process and give him the ins and the outs, and again, reinforce what the student athlete is looking for when it comes to choosing a school and going through the whole process.
So you've made contacts over the years with NCAA coaches and CIS coaches. You stay in contact with them. How do you approach them about your players?
Well, basically, I let teams, colleges know that we have certain players available here in Quebec. Believe it or not, that we do have players who are eligible and are good enough to play at that level. The thing here in Quebec, what seems to be forgotten is that we do have those players, and in the past they've shown that when they take that step, that they're able to perform and do well at that level as well.
And I know your league itself has various events to promote the players, such as your annual showcase. You have the Fred Page, if you make it to the Fred Page Cup. You have the All-Star, the Canada Cup Challenge. So your league definitely has some visibility available to players.
There's no question that we have visibility. Is it perfect? I don't think so. There's work that needs to be done, but that's okay. But the message I have, and this is what I tell every single player, and this is what was said to me when I was playing, is if you're good enough, no matter where you're playing, they'll come and find you. And obviously now, with, like I said earlier, with the technology at hand and the help of coaches and general managers, if you're good enough, you can be playing wherever. They will come and they will find you.
Gianni, thank you for this time and good luck this season.
Thank you very much.
Steve LaRue from Sport Akademia TV. Thanks for watching.